Hi, I'm Ruth from Street Fighter Media. A glue-up poster is also known as a two-sheeter or a street poster. They have a street look and feel, which can be really desirable for some campaigns. When talking quantities, glue-up is a preferred term, but when you start talking in a series, you need to use sheeters. Here is a two-sheeter, a four-sheeter, a vertical four-sheeter. Here is a six-sheeter, and this is an eight-sheeter and a vertical eight-sheeter. To clarify the terminology, a six-sheeter is 3 glue-ups. Unfortunately, the pricing is not rigid. It comes down to availability and configuration. The base price is non-consecutive glue-ups. If you need 8 sheeters in a vertical arrangement, that may book out a really large portion of one site or even an entire site, which comparatively is at a premium. It means that a large section of the site has to be blocked off from other advertisers for that period, and there are limited sites that could actually display this configuration, so the price is higher. Pricing is given as the number of glue-ups per week for how many weeks in a particular area. For example, 50 glue-ups per week over 4 weeks in Sydney's Inner West. This would be a total campaign of 200 glue-ups. Glue-ups are BO in size, except for some networks in Melbourne which are AO. This is slightly smaller, but the terminology is the same. We provide complete specifications along with examples and design considerations for all cities. Our glue-ups are distributed through a combination of exclusive sites and temporary sites. Exclusive sites are done with permission and many are framed. They make up approximately 70% of most campaigns. The other 30% or so are temporary, which means they're on hoardings and building sites. They're often placed without seeking permission. We ensure that the glue-ups remain on temporary sites by printing extras, and we diversify by working with multiple networks in each city. Sites that are culturally or socially significant or have warnings about bill posters aren't used. Using our methods and networks guarantees a strong and accurate campaign. One of the most common questions we get is, why isn't there hard data? And quite simply, when you're booking glue-ups, you're booking saturation across a region as opposed to specific sites. What we can provide you with is sample data from sites that can give you indicative data. The other consideration is that some of the sites are temporary, which means they're constantly changing. Street Fighter Media uses a combination of infrastructure, some that have been owned and maintained for more than 2 decades. Over the years, we've formed alliances with long-standing and proven networks. A major advantage of booking through Street Fighter Media is diversification. This means that for a single campaign, you can access several different networks that aren't associated with each other. We provide comprehensive reporting for every single campaign. The reports include photos and campaign-specific information. We have networks and teams across Sydney, Melbourne, Brisbane, Adelaide and Perth. Booking is really simple, just get in touch. If you want more information, visit our website www.streetfightermedia.com.au.